What's going on, 525? We just finished the final week of the regular season, and we know who will be playing in the playoffs now. There's a little bit of a toss-up, who it may be, but everything worked out how we thought it would. And so let's just go ahead and hop into what happened this last week. I was able to defeat Nels 144 to 110. Nels falling to 2-7 on the year and sitting 7th place. Hill put up a dominant performance over Fee to actually improve to a winning record, sending Fee to a losing record at 4-5, and Hill now sits at 5-3. Edwick decided not to show up this week, posting a amazing 69 points. And Pierce decided to have probably his best game of the season. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. Griffin finishes the season 9-0, taking down the talented team of Fuller, sending Fuller to 4-5, and unfortunately missing out on the playoffs. So let's talk real quick about Pierce and Edwick. Pierce now sits at 3-6. He sits in the 6th place, while Edwick now sits in 8th place at 1-8. If Pierce had lost, he would be sitting in 8th place and have the first pick in the draft. All you had to do, Pierce, is lose, which you've done pretty well the whole season. You could have literally pulled all your players, put up a 0 burger, and you would have secured the first place. What are you doing, man? You already have a losing season. You're not playing for anything. Pull your players. Let Edward score 1 point, and you win, and you take the first pick of the draft. But as we've seen throughout the whole season, you mismanage a team all the way to the end. Was to be expected. All right. So with that, we'll get into our big dog of the week and our big shit of the week. No surprise here. Griffin pulling down the big dog of the week. 163 points. He's been pretty much unstoppable the whole regular season. That's why he sits at 9-0. And it's going to be a tough task to take him down in the playoffs. The big shit of the week, Edwick. Sorry, man. 69 points, just not enough. Enjoy that first place pick. I know you've made a lot of changes on the team and filled up that bench with some very young, talented players. So hopefully your keepers next year will be something that you can turn the team around with. I know you weren't handed much at the start of the season, so congrats on the first pick. And now it's time to do the playoff preview. I'm really excited about this. So let me switch it over and we'll get straight into it. Here is your 525 playoffs for 2020. In the first game, with the number 1 seed, with a 9-0 record, holds 1 championship from 2017 and has gone to the playoffs 3 out of the 5 years he has owned his team. Watch the Throne, Griffin's team, will be taking on the Whiskey River River Rats with a 4th seed. With a record of 4-5, Fee's team has made the playoffs 6 out of 8 years and holds 2 championships from 2014 to 2018. Good luck, Fee. And the next game, entering the playoffs with the 2nd seed with a record of 8-1, holding the title of the first team to win this league and also reigning champ, reliving former glory, my team. Thank you very much. I face the 3rd seed, Hill, sitting at 5-4, boasting a championship from way back in 2016. Hill has also made the playoffs 6 out of 8 years. Can he pull off an upset 2 weeks in a row to win the 2020 championship? We shall see. Good luck, everyone. I'm super excited about this. I hope you are too. This is going to be a good one. These teams are primed. People are hitting their strides. All these teams care deeply about winning a championship. 2 of these teams, my team and Fee's team, hold 2 championships apiece. We are going for the 3. And Griff and Hill both hold a championship apiece. The lone other championship in this whole league is owned by Nels. So the 3 other teams that have not won a championship are Fuller, Edwick, and Pierce. Edwick kind of gets a bye because of the situation that Swartz left him. So yeah, man, the playoffs have really been dominated by 5 teams. Myself, I've made 6 out of 8 years. Fee's made 6 out of 8 years. Hill's made 6 out of 8 years. Griffin has made the last 3 out of 5. Actually, Nels has made a pretty good amount of playoffs as well. Pierce, Edwick, you got a lot of work to do. Fuller, man, I thought this was your year. Unfortunately, losing Christian McCaffrey hurt bad. Stinks that you came in 5th. But yeah, this playoffs, it was competitive all the way to the end. We didn't know who exactly would make it in, if Fee, Hill, or Fuller would make it. So congratulations on making it, Hill and Fee. That's awesome. But yeah, that's all I got for us. Talk y'all shit. I know Fee has been going crazy. He's ready to try to beat Griffin and meet me in the finals. I have my hands full with Hill. Hill's team built on the back of James Robinson, who I traded him, and Devontae Adams, and 2 stud quarterbacks. So we'll see which one he plays this week. Griffin's team built on the back of dominance. I mean, where do you even find a weakness in that team? The trade they made with Pierce for Travis Kelce was huge. I think that's what really sets that team apart. The draft pick of Stephon Diggs is massive. Fee now has Tyreek Hill and DeAndre Hopkins, who are really holding down his team for this playoff run. And myself, right in the back of Patrick Mahomes, Dalvin Cook. And we'll see who else steps up. Should be fun, guys. So talk y'all shit. I'm ready to see who the fuck is going to come out on top. Peace.